So welcome to Summer of Sega.
You know what I realized?
What?
That this level they should have named the level based off what they were referencing.
What do you mean?
Because in Encore Mode, all the color palette is changed for every level.
Yeah.
So they're referencing Sunset Hill right now.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
From Sonic Advanced.
Oh, those games are so good. I want to see like a new Sonic Advance game again one day.
I would like to, but I don't want it to be on.
I
don't want it to be on like a DS or something, because I figured that's what they would do with it, and I don't want it to be that.
Like the 3DS.
Yeah, I don't want it to be that. Not because of the fact that the.
I got Mighty and Sonic.
Not because of the fact that the Switch is better than DS. It's the fact that the way Sonic Advance was, I like it, but I don't like it in the sense that it was on a Game Boy Advance. It hindered the Sonic experience. Not
really. I mean, if you ever tried playing those games,
yeah,
they're actually really good.
No, I know. I'm just saying that the Game Boy Advance hindered its experience. It could have been better on a console.
That one's still there. They didn't change that one. This one I've tried playing, and it took me a few tries.
Yeah, they're harder.
They pretty much reversed all the special stage levels from Mania mode and made them a ton times harder, because this is like a backwards level of like I think the last Cast Emerald in Mania mode, but they reversed it, made it with the first Cast Emerald, and just like they made the level backwards. And the controls are already slippery enough, so this makes it even more challenging. I'm telling you, I freaking hate these levels in Encore Mode. Mania Mode I can handle. Encore Mode, no. So, if I fail this, I'm not really going to be too pissed.
I don't blame you, though.
Because I've gotten all the Cast Emeralds in Encore Mode at least once in my life.
And you did,
on my off-show file, yeah, I ended up getting that last one, which is the worst one of all of them. And it took me, like, over a day to try and get it while I was hanging out with Sean, and I was like, this is freaking bullshit.
You know they missed an opportunity.
For what?
For this game. They could have gave us the Chaos Emeralds in Mania Mode. In Encore Mode, they should have gave us the Super Emeralds.
Yeah, I'm like, I was pissed that actually didn't happen.
But then again, and if you think about it, if you go with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because that's the only time the Hyper Emeralds... The Super Emeralds were in there. Yeah,
they were never in any other game ever again.
But even so, even if they were able to give us the Super Emeralds
without any legal trouble,
yeah, that you would still have to get the Chaos Emerald and the Super Emerald together to be Hyper Mode.
True.
So it would be way too. And doing this.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
And doing this 14 times is gonna fucking kill someone. No, you still play.
I was asking if you wanted to do it for a sec.
Oh. I'm gonna... Well, okay.
Yeah, hold the little one. The red one, I mean.
Hey, where you going with me? Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
That's weird.
Hey, what the hell? I'm glitched. Well, I'm stuck. You figure it out.
You're probably gonna drown.
I was gonna do to reset it, but you have a checkpoint, don't reset it though.
No, I'm just gonna wait for time to run out and kill. Wait a minute.
You have to wait 10 minutes. You have to wait 6 minutes. You can't do that.
No, I don't think the time works in Encore Mode.
It does.
It does?
Yeah, it's the same thing. And that's why they have time limit.
We'll sit here and we'll cut this whole next 7 minutes or so out.
Just restart it, and then we'll just...
No, because then I'm gonna have to restart the entire level.
I'll just do it then. You got the Chaos Emerald anyway, it doesn't matter.
That's not the point. The point is, I don't want to restart this entire level over.
It'll be quicker than that way, because you're going to go through the whole thing anyway. You're wasting more time than not resetting it, so just give it to me. I'll do it. I'll just do it then.
I thought I was going to restart, like, the entire level, both acts.
No, it only restarts for one act. That's why I said don't. That's why I said you're gonna waste time by not doing it.
Well, I didn't know that, dude. I never reset the game for any reason. The only time I reset anything was when I was trying to get every Chaos Emerald, and I happened to just like.
Well, that worked.
Quit out the level and you go back in.
That was actually kind of useless, but okay. We got all the characters now.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, you unlock them pretty quickly if you can find all of the television boxes and hunt them down. What sucks, though, is when you die as one character, you lose that character, which is cool. Instead of just losing a life, you lose just that character. But then you gotta find the television boxes and win them back, or go to the pinball machine, which literally only serves as a purpose.
Well, we haven't done that yet, so we're gonna try to do that today.
And it literally serves only as a purpose as to try and unlock and, like, to rescue the character that you died as. And I've done it before to, like, save Mighty. It's pretty hard, and I'd rather just find the capsules
Is there a thing down there?
to unlock them again. No, that's just death.
Yeah.
You ever notice how Mighty is extremely similarly designed to Sonic?
Well, that was their intention in what do you call it? I'm not going chaotic. Literally, there was nothing different about him than chaotic. Like literally, they just changed the way he looks. Literally, they didn't change any animation, sprite, or nothing. It literally just he just looked a different character.
He looks slightly different and has a different color. Other than that, his like face and everything looks very much like Sonic. I like his design though; it's very cool. So if he was a character in Smash Brothers, I would definitely say he'd be a clone of Sonic because of how similar they are. But he would be kind of hard to attack because of his hard exterior as being.
He can use that like that down move.
Was that fish just flying?
No, well technically yes, but no, because like it's the animation for the one above us, for the bridge above you.
I don't know. It looks weird.
Yeah, it happens though. Hey.
I really like the backdrops are very different, like colors and stuff in the sky than in the original.
Well, yeah, it makes it feel a little more different enough.
Yeah, and also just you didn't get far in it. Wait till you get to start Speedway. It's insane. I've gotten pretty good at this.
You know what I've realized too you can do? You can move it freely.
Really?
I didn't touch it.
I thought it goes on its own.
No. But for some reason your game's fucking up because I didn't touch it to do that either.
Well, then again, the controls are screwed up a bit, so.
Yeah, I didn't.
So after we beat this zone, I'm gonna just exit out of the game and then restart it. At least as far as like the
No. That was retarded. That was never there before.
At least as far as like
Jesus.
At least as far as like exiting Encore Mode goes, I'm not gonna like restart the entire.
Did I just lose the lightning shield?
Yeah, you did because you went in water. Just like in Sonic.
No, the fire shield should do that. The lightning shield shouldn't. The lightning shield should stay.
Both of them do it. You never noticed that?
No, but it never got into the water before. Well, only here it does that. In Sonic, in the other levels, it doesn't do that.
I don't know about that, because Sonic 3 it even does that, so. You probably just never paid attention to notice. Because, yeah, that happens to me no matter what level you're in. If you're in water, it just makes it disappear.
Welcome to easy mode. May I take your order? Literally, I just beat that in like in less than 10 seconds. Have fun.
Yeah, Mighty pretty much makes it like easy mode, but
depending on the character, I mean, depending on where the boss is.
Yeah, but the advantage you have is that it's really, really, really hard to take damage when you're Mighty. If you're spinning and when you jump, you won't take damage if you hit something. If you're spinning while you're jumping and you hit a thing of spikes in the wall, you're not going to take damage. You're just going to get pushed a little bit, that's it.
I want to get pushed just a little bit.
By the way, I didn't really notice, but like, until I think Game Explain said it in their review, isn't there like a robot, a hard-boiled heavy or two missing from there that they destroyed, since this is technically a sequel?
Technically, if you go by the story, yes, but
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
If you go by the story, though, then yes. Oh, you're supposed to fix it. No, we're good.
No, I'm gonna just exit out of this.
Yeah, a lot better than some.
I like the nighttime design in the background. That's so cool.
That's a reference. People are referencing that's supposed to be either Radical City.
From Radical Highway from Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, that or this level that was scrapped that had like really no theme to it at all.
It would have been weird if they were referencing a 3D Sonic game like that.
Listen, they did it with Knuckles. If you listen to his theme from Mirage Saloon, it literally hones into to classic Knuckles mixed with Sonic Adventure Knuckles.
Yeah, because apparently that level originally had Knuckles in mind when designing the level.
Yeah, but now if you play though Encore Mode, you can get to that Mirage Saloon level 1 with every character, man.
That's so cool.
But Mighty should fit that better though, because he's an armadillo.
Yeah. With what, Mirage Saloon?
Yeah, I would love to just see that, because then he can fight off the armadillos that's in there.
That is true, yeah.
I want to see levels. I want just someone, like, what Encore Mode should have been, and I'm not saying that this isn't bad, but what Encore Mode should have been...
So you're saying this is bad?
No, the thing it isn't, but what Encore Mode should have been, though.
Oh.
Like, this is good as it is. I'm saying they could have made it better.
Because you're saying I'm not saying this isn't bad.
No, I'm not saying it isn't. What I am saying is that what it should have been, though, like, it could have been better.
You mean to say you're not saying it is bad?
Okay, I'm saying it's not bad, but it could have been better.
Oh, I was confused because you're saying I'm not saying.
Listen, we're not having a conversation anymore. Shut up, please.
Well, if you're saying like I'm not saying this isn't bad, it's like, oh, so you're saying it is bad, but
no, I'm not saying it is because I'm.
Okay, that's what I was trying to clarify with you.
But it's not bad. Like this is good for what it is. But what they could have done, what they should have done, and they should have just made, like they should have reworked it and like when Mighty and Ray should have gotten their own. Like, every character should have got at least one level to them.
Yeah, I know.
Like, Sonic could have just kept everything the same. Because Sonic is Sonic, and Sonic gets everything. Which I feel like is overplayed a little bit.
His name is in the game, so...
I understand that, but it's overplayed a little bit. Like, Sonic been the star for too long. They should have...
Yeah.
They gave him way too much.
They're giving him way too much attention compared to the other characters.
Yes, and I understand he's the star, but, like, he gets way too much. Like, Mario doesn't get everything.
Yeah, but he gets way more than Luigi. Luigi gets pushed to sidelines all the time.
I know, what I'm saying is, though, like...
Especially recently.
Well, like, think about it, though. Everyone in the Mario series, every character in the Mario series, at least they got their own thing.
Yeah.
Tails got one game called Tails Sky Patrol, which was terrible just because... I mean, I'm pretty sure that the game wasn't terrible, per se. It was more or less the Game Gear was bad.
It wasn't bad, but it was just really underpowered, and it's really hard to find the one that works good anymore because the designer.
Well, no, I'm not saying that.
So it's like it could be better, but yeah, it's a pretty easy console.
It wasn't underpowered. It was more powerful than the Game Boy.
Well, yeah,
but it was just utilized in a poor way because of the fact that you decided to add features to it that you didn't have the processing power to make it work properly, and the technology wasn't wasn't there enough.
Yeah.
So literally, you had the features, and technically everything that the Game Gear did beat the Game Boy. Oh, you want to get that?
Yeah.
No, give it to Sonic though, so we can have Mighty and Ray.
That's what I'm doing.
There we go.
I got the two new characters, the two other best friends other than Sonic and Tails.
But what I'm saying is though, the Game Gear, the only thing that would be bad with it is that it had poor frame rate because, well, basically they tried to adopt the Genesis gameplay style to the Game Gear, and it didn't work out.
Oh crap! I meant to go up there.
And it didn't work out because the screen was too small. And
Okay.
I really thought you just had Mighty and Mighty for a second. The Game Gear had too small of a screen to benefit from any Sonic like. His Sonic games were like the most popular on that system, and even then, like the Game Gear still did it poorly because of the screen size not working out, so the camera couldn't adapt to it.
Yeah, also there's definitely no blast processing in Sonic Blast.
No.
It's just so slow.
No, but
I played it on my brother's Game Gear. I'm like, it's a reference AVGN. They should have just called it Sonic Slow Ass.
I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.